This is an all new low. This is a all new low. Now some people, I was confused. Last time I did a video about the passport bros, I was confused that people was like, oh, it's just for sex. It's just for that. I'm like, hold on now. What do y'all mean? So even then I'm thinking like, okay, these guys going over there, they hollering at a woman, they taking a bike to the hotel room. I'm like, okay, but even that is crazy because you don't know this woman. Like, before you sleep with a woman, you need some time to like get to know her, see how she move. Cause you can't see HIV on a woman's face. So you don't know what this woman got. So I'm like, okay, that is crazy. I'm like, that can't be the case now. That can't be the case. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is, but it don't make sense to me to knowingly sleep with a woman who is promiscuous, who sleep with a lot of women, who sleep with a lot of men. That don't make no sense to me. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Like, do you care about your life? Do you care about your dangling? Do you care about the thing falling off? Do you care about it? Like, what in the world? Like, bro, you might as well jump off a bridge. Like, what? You might as well just sit down every day and just play Russian roulette. Just sit there and just, oh yeah, I'm gonna play Russian roulette. Oh, man, just for the fun of it. Bruh, what in the world? Like, y'all boys is stupid. This the thing, boy, you lame, boy. Boy, you lame, boy. That make me mad. Then you got to be somebody's daddy. You got to be somebody's son. You got to be somebody's husband. Boy, you nasty. And you lame. And you is stupid. And to the ladies that want to come in the comment, oh, Tony, you can't reach nobody for Christ. Listen, these men is beyond being reached for Christ. Because they want to sit up there and they want to stroke the meat of another man. They want to stroke the meat of another man. When that man was living, who died from the Red Bull and the pills, they was at that man's altar with their leg open, their hand open, their mouth open, boot hole and all, and sitting there, and that man would tear a woman apart, call a woman everything in the book, and they were in their hand clapping in the comments. So ladies, please be quiet, get out the way. I'm as a man, and I know that any man that could be reached, I know how he need to be talked to. Cause this ain't the time to be talking to no men about no, you know, the Lord loves you. Boy, you dumb, boy. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And the thing about me, the thing with me, man, it angers me. It angers me. I feel like Jesus when he went in the temple and flipped them tables over. Yeah, I got a righteous indignation about this. Because the man supposed to be a leader in society. The man supposed to be the head of the household. And now we got men who literally gonna be raising sons and daughters, flying to another country just to have sex with a woman. That is the weakest, dumbest, most ignorant, lamest thing I've ever heard of. It's bad enough to sleep with a porn star, a stripper, or an escort in your own country. But you finna fly to another country knowing that every country in the world hates America. You finna fly with them people do not care about you. That is why these people is killing these American women on the surgery table. When they go to another country, they dying in their own country. But definitely when they go to the other country, because don't nobody like America. Don't nobody care for no America outside of America. So you going over there as a man with your dangling hard, and you is spending money, or you sleeping with a woman for free, which is even more dumb, because if a woman finna sleep with you for free in another country, she'll sleep with any and everything walking. And so you sleeping with this woman, and then you got the nerve to come back and want to have a relationship, want to have a wife or a girlfriend, want to be a father. Boy, we need to take y'all men. This is a special breed of men. We need to take y'all and just put y'all in y'all own little Sodom and Gomorrah. And just let y'all wear each other booty hole lot. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely insane. That the state of men is flying from your country to another country to sleep with women, to pay for sex. This is a horrible, despicable, disgusting, lowly state of life. When therapy is available, coaching is available. You listen, get you a book. Go talk to somebody, man. Heal. Sit down and do something. This crazy, bro. This is crazy. Boy, that's the dumbest thing in the world. It's like you look like that. That is dumb, because what's gonna happen is eventually you're gonna go over there and you're being greedy and you sleep with these women. One of these women gonna be done set you up to get robbed, set you up to get kidnapped, and they might just want something. Want your watch, want your necklace. They 16-year-old son, they 16-year-old brother. One of these men who set you up, they gonna tell you, oh yeah, go over here and you finna get robbed. But the robbery gonna go wrong and you gonna lose your life. You're gonna lose your life. You're gonna wake up dead, butt naked. And then now here go your mama or whoever your next of kin is, got to identify your naked body with your throat slit because you went over there to have some sex. That is the dumbest thing in the world. Here I am giving the passport bros the benefit of the doubt, thinking, well, at least maybe they got to be going over there to look for a wife. And they just sick and tired of America and the brainwashing in America and the modern American woman, and they going over there to get them a woman who they feel like got some sense. I'm like, oh my goodness. Then to come to find out, I'm seeing people in the comments of the video talking about, oh no, they're just for sex. They're not going over there to marry nobody. They ain't going over. That's even worse. That's even worse. It was already dumb going to look for a wife, but you're going just to look for sex. Oh my goodness, I'm blowed. Man, listen, and I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I'm so upset. I'm so blowed about this because listen, this ain't even my personality. I don't even yell. Anybody who know me see this video, they be like, what in the world is wrong with Tony? Tony done lost his mind, boy. Tony need to be in the insane asylum with these passport bros. But listen, that just angers me, man, because why I'm so mad about it is because I care about the state of our people. I care about the state of men. I care about the state because you're supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to be the head of a household. You're supposed to have kids. You're supposed to get married and have kids. You're supposed to be running a company. You're supposed to be trustworthy. You're supposed to be reliable. You're supposed to be rational. You're supposed to have some sense. This is absolutely disgusting. And I'm going to tell y'all boys, even if you don't call yourself no passport, bro, if you go to another country for vacation and you find out they little sex ring and you going and you approaching women and you offering them money to have sex, or you talk to a man over there that's from that country and you ask him, you know, where your escort's at. If you do anything, it ain't even got to be, if you do it on accident, if you do it on a whim, if you do it because another man told you about it, you is dumb. You is dumb. You is lame. And boy, you need Jesus. Boy, you need Jesus. That's all I believe in is Jesus. But if you is that lost, I'm about to throw, man, Lord forgive me. Boy, I was about to say you need Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Hindu, Jehovah Witness, WhatsApp. You need all of it. That's absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe it, man. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. This disgusts me. And this ain't even my daughter over there. This ain't even no kin to me. That is nasty. Because if you're going to do that, man, I can't, bro, listen. If you're a passport, bro, if you go to another country and you pay for sex, I can understand you go over there and love at first sight. You and the woman hit it off. Y'all kikiing. Y'all doing all that kikiing and y'all have y'all a little, you know, dinner, lunch, or whatever. Y'all linking up, y'all spending time over there, and it's like love at first sight. Y'all fall in that bed. Man, I'll give you a pass on that. But if you going over there to pay, to have, man, you crazy. Bro, do not shake my hand. Bro, don't even stand near me. You finna have crowd jumping off you. Crowd finna be jumping off you. Oh, man, they show us they bill of health. Man, these women clean, man. They all got to provide a STD. Boy, it ain't nothing you can show me in somebody else's country that already hates you in your country, and you think they finna do something right by you. And if you from another country, if you not from America, and you think your country is like another, don't no country like another country. So you go over there, you is a duck. You is a lame. You is a sucker. A little guy told me, and he wasn't even supposed to tell me this, because this really was against the tourism rules. He gonna tell me, well, I think my country better than yours. I was in Bali. He gonna tell me, I think my country better than yours because you come to me. I was about to say to him, well, that's because you can't afford to come to me. But I let him have it. I let him have it. Because I would have been wrong. I would have been wronger than he was. But it's like, boy, you know you want to come see the Grand Canyon. Boy, you know you want to come to Disney World. But you know you can't afford it. So don't be trying to make like, I think your country better than mine because I'm coming over here helping your tourism now. You're getting beside yourself. But the fact that he said that to me, that let me know that when we go to another country, them people do not want to see us. Them people do not like us. Them people do not care about us. We is a check. We are a check, and that's it. So it's like you have to realize as a passport, bro, you're dumb. You are dumb. That's just point blank period, bro. Like you suffering from arrested development. You're dumb. Like the same way you want me to sit here and call these women gold diggers and dumb and stupid and worthless and no good, you need to sit up under this and you need to hear this for yourself. You are dumb. You are lame. And that is ridiculous, what you're doing. And you need to come to your senses. You need to wake up and smell the Folgers in the morning. You done hit your head somewhere, boy. You need to go to therapy. You need to heal. You need to come out that trauma. You need to grow up. And you need to grow a pair. And you need to become a man. This is absolutely ridiculous. That we got to depend on these men to run our country. We got to depend on these men to lead a company. We got to depend on these men to be a husband, to be a father. If you is dumb enough and weak enough and sorry enough and ignorant enough to go to another country and to pay for sex. To go to another country and have sex, period. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you something. I ain't never slept with no stripper or no porn star or no escort in America. Because I'm not fixing to knowingly stick my thing in a woman that done had hundreds or thousands of things in her. Because I am not trying to willingly get up with AIDS. That is the dumbest thing in the world. It's like, other than that, now you also getting up with a woman that you got to understand. If a woman is a receiver, she got to lay on her back or get on her knee and receive a man inside of her. That is a spiritual transaction. That's not nothing about that is casual. This is the same body that gives birth, that a child is made in. That's spiritual. So if a woman whose body is fearfully and wonderfully created goes into a state of mind that she will take man after man after man after man after man inside of her, that woman cannot be trusted. That woman is no longer a woman. At that point, that is a demonic spirit. At that point, that woman has been inhabited by a demonic spirit. That woman will slit your throat. Do you think that woman want to be a passport girl? No. Do you think that's what she dreamt of? Do you think that this woman want to get pennies on the dollar to sleep with man after man after man? Sign your daughter up for it. Sign your daughter up for it, dummy. Sign your mama up for it. Sign your sister up for it. This is stupid. And this is what we got to call leaders. Bunch of punks. And then here we are, and then want to argue with me. Boy, you need to sit down. Boy, you need to be tying my shoes. Want to argue with me. Want to call me a simp. Want to call me a lame. Want to call me all this right here. And y'all boy paying for sex. Boy, you lame. Sign your mama up for it. Listen to me. This is what you got to understand. This is what you got to understand. Because you're not thinking for yourself. So let me think for you. This is what you got to understand. This woman do not want to be in that. So one of these days, this woman is going to be in there against her will. And she is going to be warring in her spirit. And she is going to physically try to slay the demon that is in her and that is using her. The demon in you. And you know what she gonna do? She gonna reach up under that pillow to that knife that she done put there, and she is going to slit your throat while your eyes is closed and you having your release. She is going to slit your throat, and then she gonna slit her throat so that the pimp can't do nothing to her. And you don't know, when you get inside of that woman, you don't know if you man number 100 or if you man number 1,000. But one thing I tell you, this is Russian roulette. And you was playing with your life, you was playing with your livelihood, and you was dumb. Because when you get inside of that woman, you don't know if you finna be the dang-a-lang that done broke her back. Like the straw that broke the camel's back. And that woman gonna end it all. That woman is gonna slit your throat, or she gonna blow your brains out. Because this is not human activity. A human is not intended to be no sex slave. And one day, that woman gonna get tired, and it's finna be bloodshed. And I pray to God that you hear this message and that you don't put your life on the line. Have your mama in a black dress, and she got to go to the darn funeral, and they say, well, how did he die? And she got to make up a lie. Oh, he went out the country to get some relaxation, and you know you can't trust them other countries, and they set him up, they robbed him, because he looked like money. That's what my son did, because he looked like money. And when the real story is, my son is a pervert, and he went to another country, and they set him up to rob him because he was going over there to pay for sex, and he got killed. Boy, you is dumb. That's what you want to give your daughter the story of, give your mama the story of, give your sister the story of, your aunties, your grandma got to have an idiot in the family who got to go pay for sex. Listen. Listen to me. If you a man, it's only one type of sex you supposed to be having. And that is free, consensual sex. And that need to be in your own homeland. And that need to be with a woman that you have courted. And to be honest with you, but this a little too far. This a little too much for you. It need to be with your wife. But if you're willing to fly to another country and pay for sex, I'm asking too much of you then. I'm asking too much of you. At least let's just start somewhere. Just sleep with a woman you ain't got to pay. And let it be in your own country. Listen, man, you got to realize, we already dying. We is already dying. we living on fast food, processed food. We're addicted to cell phones. Like, we already dying. The least we could do is have some leaders, some men with integrity. That's the least we could do. That's the least we could do. Y'all boys is paying for sex. In your country, out your country. Yeah, one is dumber than the other, but both of them is dumb. Come on, bro. Like, really? Really? Lord, listen, I don't want to be better than nobody. I don't want to be better than nobody. I don't want to have to look down on nobody. But I got to call a spade a spade. Man, this thing crazy. Hey, I'm late for my coaching call. I got to get on the phone. Hey, boy, I'm praying for you, boy. I'm praying for you. I done got my voice hoarse. Man, hey. Boy, I'm praying for you. God bless you. I'm lifting you up in prayer. I hope you heal. I hope you find happiness. Create happiness. Find peace within yourself. Heal your heart. Heal that trauma. I hope that you mature on an appropriate timeline. God bless you. God loves you. Your family love you. And we praying for you. And we hoping you do better. Whew. Boy, I tell you.